and argue against. Like, do you get? There's one of those for every. Yeah, there's a mitigating circumstances for every argument to unfloor what you're arguing. Do you get what I mean? Because I listen to people and I can always find that. And
the mitigation.
Yeah, and I just, you know what it is, I suppose it's my dad as well, because he's done certain things to have like a certain level. Because Saturday school, I was more advanced than most people, so I can always. What was that like? I can just find a legitimate argument to go against anything, which is annoying in life. And
My son,
always...
I told him he need to do law because you're always finding a technicality.
That's what actually helped me. You know what I didn't like about law? I couldn't just use my opinion. They wanted an index of something else that had happened before.
They wanted
I don't like this,
grounds. The president's been set here in case such and such,
But I should have, that would have helped me, But I don't know, man. I like me for who I am. I trust my own thought process of how I've got to my conclusion of what I'm thinking and what I'm talking about. And I'm just going to stand in it. And I don't want nothing from you or want nothing from no one. So I'm not trying to pander to no one. So I'm going to always kind of stand in my truth. And I like who I am. As much as you might not, or not like my perspective or my opinion. I like me. I sleep well at night. Like, do you get what I mean?
That's all that matters.
Yeah. So I'm just going to pass my view, whether it's frowned upon or not liked. And this is what I always say to people. Some people are like, I like what you said here. I like, just make sure, because there's going to be some things you don't like. So just have that same grace with me, because I'm not always going to be your cup of tea. Like, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's coming next for you?
I don't know, I'm not really, because I remember on Sinners, you was like, you got like a 12 and 5 year plan.
Yeah.
And you're like,
You're not a planner.
I'm not an organised person. So like at uni, on the day of the assignment, I'll go there at midnight and just be in the library working up until the 5 p.m. deadline off red balls.
Said something similar like this, and behind the brand. Big you up, and she said similar thing.
But it works. It works. I always get by. I don't know why. it's like the pressure. And then, after I get by, I'm thinking, if I would have put more time into this, I would have got more out of this. But I never do. So I don't, my life has just been one whole thing of going with the flow. But next year is always better than last year.
Well, then that's
I don't know how.
We'll go with it though.
Do you get what I mean?
If it's not broken.
Yeah. But I feel like I need to do more planning and more organisation.
Do you read books?
Yeah.
Have you read Atomic Habits?
No, but that's in my list to read.
Yeah, you'd like it.
Is it?
Sometimes when you don't plan, that book for me, because sometimes, this is what I said about the plan, yeah? So you have a plan, and I was saying it to Speedy, you've got a plan and this is where you want to go, but it's the how. The how's going to get you there, yeah. And in Atomic Habits, it will make you understand the benefit of the baby steps. Because
you're always moving forward.
Yeah.
Without no plan, but when, do you get what I mean? Because I read a book here and it was like, if you have a boat and you just turn the engine on, you ain't going to make it nowhere. But if you got a route and you're going to more times get to your destination.
So for me, if I don't, so it's the small habits. So I want to go gym, right? But I know that if I don't get up and put my gym wear on when I'm working at home, if I don't do it in the morning, it's not happening. So my small little change is I get up, I put my gym clothes on.
It gets you in the feel for it.
It gets me in the feel, and it gets me to the gym. It's such a small little thing.
No, you're right.
But if I stay in my pajamas or put on a look of house clothes or something, I'm not going.
That's me, man.
Yeah, so it's the habits, and that's why I have a plan now. So I've got my 12-month plan. I know what I want to do. I know what the 5-year plan is as well, strategies. I sat with Ange. Ange is very good at that stuff, by the way. Ange behind the brand.
Big up Kelly as well.
Yeah, big up Kelly upstage all day, every day. But that if you are achieving what you're achieving now, and there's no strategy behind
I'd be unstoppable if I implemented that, I feel.
100%. But read Atomic Habits, put it at the front of your queue.
And that's my problem. I start a lot of things and I don't finish them.
Audible books.
No, I got, I should do that.
You drive a lot, right?
Yeah. Because that's what I do. I listen to podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, put a book on.
I don't know, but I don't think I grasp it the same.
Try.
But I should try.
I thought the same thing. And sometimes I got to pull back the chapter
Yeah, sometimes I read the whole page and I'd be like, bro, what was that about?
What was that about?
And I read it all again.
I have to pull back the
And I've got a
chapter.
short concentration span. You know, because I'm the clown, I always lead to the enjoyment and the fun and the more exciting stuff to do. Because I do well in that realm. But it deters me. And I think that's like a underlying part of that, where I just want to have fun and do the nonsense. But I need to have a regime that I need to stick to. Because I have it in my phone. Like, in my phone, I'm supposed to wake up, read 10 pages of one of the books, and then I'm meant to take a word that I didn't know off that, post it on Twitter, then I'm meant to screenshot that, put it on my Snapchat, and then I'm meant to go and do this and all those things. But when I wake up, I go on Insta, TikTok, my notification to do those things pops up. I swipe it to the left and I carry on with the nonsense. I get out of bed about midday, I go on my computer and I ain't done nothing I'm supposed to be doing. I do it all the time. It's a bad habit. And you know, I think being able to blag your way through and naturally gifted and having a level of, and you know, because the bar's so low nowadays of getting by, I can get by at a candor. But I'm wasting my potential. Because you see in school, you know, a lot of rappers say, the teachers say, you'd never be nothing. I ain't never had a teacher tell me that in my life. My teachers always told me you have potential, but you waste it.
Yeah,
and
had similar stuff.
Still to that day, still to this day, I don't know.
Last thing I want to touch on, how did you start your company?
How did I? Richest Man in Babylon. I read that book, the same thing I was telling you about the money thing, because I was driving the bus and I hated it. It was the worst job ever, because how do people, like, you gotta be, the bus is the cheapest form of transport. So the people get on it, not all of them are not necessarily doing well in life. So the first thing that goes wrong, they just want to unload. And you're the first point where they unload, innit? And I'm not a person who can take being spoken to a certain way, especially because I was young when I did it. I'd talk to them the way they spoke to me. And my manager would say, don't take it personal.
It's hard not to.
But I'm like, it's happening to me, how can I not take it personal? So I hated the job. The moment I left to go to work, I was in a bad mood. To this day, I don't like driving because of a bus driver, innit? So doing that, I was just miserable. And then, because you work weekly, it's a nice wage weekly, but if you don't set up nothing to leave, you've got a week until, and then some jobs after, you're not getting no money till a month, innit? So I read this book, Richest Man in Babylon, and it told me to start saving. So I started saving 10% of my wages, and in month 10, I had my whole
salary.
My whole month's wages in my pocket. And then the moment I did that, I went to work in a better mood. And now I've got that money there, because I've never had like savings. I've been working month to month. I'm thinking, now you've got the money to do stuff with.
Got options.
I'm looking at other avenues where I can use my money. So now I'm looking to buy assets instead of liabilities. I want to, because I'm frivolous. Like I'm frugal. I don't like to spend money. But if it's on making money,
you can. I'm investing.
Do you get what I mean? So from doing that, I bought my mate had stopped doing, what was it called, like parcels deliveries, and he was selling his van.
Okay.
But the van, he sold it to me. So I got £1,500, sold it to me for £1,500. So I bought that van, and then from now I got that van. I'm looking, right, what can I do with this van now? So I'm on the internet now finding what to do with this van. I found this website called Free Cycle, where people are giving away free stuff. But then it's via borough. So they'll be like, I live in Croydon, I sign up to the Croydon bar, people are giving away stuff in Croydon. But then I'm looking at the website, hold on, there's a Chelsea.
You said them just...
Yeah, there's a Kensington, there's a Kingston, there's a Twickenham.
They're going to give away some good things.
Yeah, so I'm signing up to these ones now. So I'm like, oh, they're giving away fridges and TVs. And I got the van. So now I'm going there and I'm picking up these fridges free of charge from these people who are happy I'm taking, because they got a brand new spanking double and I'm taking the old one now. And I'm selling them on Facebook. And I'm getting so much fridges that I'm giving people fridges. I say, right, if it broke down, just call me, I'll give you another one. Because that's how much fridges I'm getting. I'm killing it now. I get like 3 fridges a week for no money, just petrol. So I'm doing that now. And then my mate's girl moved to an estate. I helped her move. While I'm in there in my van, the guy who runs the estate is like, oh, there's like a toilet and some, would you take it away? I'm like, of course I'll take it away. So now I take it back to my house now. And my mate told me that the dump will, in Wandsworth, if you live in Lambeth, Wandsworth dump will take household waste for free.
Oh, wow.
But you have to sign up and you have to live in Lambeth. So now I'm taking fridges to Lambeth and all this stuff. I'm doing clearances now where I'm charging people so much to one day they said, hold on, you've chucked away about 20 sofas, 40 mattresses in the fridge. We know this ain't your house now. You're taking the piss now. Like, do you get what I mean? So I'm doing that now, and this is why if you don't help yourself, people won't help you. So from I'm doing that now, my business partner is gone to me like, why don't you do that properly? Like, why don't you do that properly? Like, 'cause you got your van and stuff like that. A van's good, but to do that, you need a tipper. Like, which is what I got now. And he's like, yeah, you work with me, and he helped me buy my tipper.
Oh, wow.
So he helped me. But because I was...
How much does something like that cost?
I think paid about five grand.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 grand, and then to build the cage. But I got old van. My van's only 11 plate, so I got to pay ULEZ.
Oh.
But I just charge the customer. If you buy a new one...
Put that in there,
a newer one, you don't need all that. But 5 grand, it was.
I mean, 12.50 on top of it is fine, isn't it, really? Yeah.
And then I had to build the cage. That's about £1,200. So...
You made that money back tenfold.
Yeah, easy. And then you know what it is? It's the freedom. The freedom's priceless. It's so priceless. But it's not all, it's creeped up, because sometimes there's quiet periods. Because I got my bus driver license, I got my van, I got my Luton. There's always some other things
you got options.
Can do. Like, do you get what I mean? And options, like I suppose even with women, like I'm a man, I love options. It's bad. It's been my detriment. It's my detriment.
No more options.
Yeah.
4-month-olds. No more options.
So yeah, just variety and option. Like I just love that, man. So yeah, just bought my tipper to get the license to be the license and registered and stuff like that. It's only about, I think, 150.
It's no money,
for about
really.
5 years to be like registered so you can go to the dumps. So yeah, so from my van, so from hating having a job of being a bus driver, I figured out a way to get out of that by saving money and buying my van. And then from doing that and someone seeing me have an initiative and keep working, because some people sit down on their hands and don't do nothing and don't put anything in place for any progress, and then just woe is me and the world. But nobody wants to pick up some people will pick up a burden. You can wait for Jesus and all these people that will come along and save you, but people like to help
God
people.
God helps those who help themselves. Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So once I started helping myself, people saw me. I started receiving more blessings of people wanting to help me. Like, do you get what I mean? So just, hating my job, buying a van. Because you could just say it's luck and fortune, because my mate was selling a van. But I think it's, when I started, because saving that money is a plan.
But you might not have the money. Do you know what I mean? You could have had the van and you have no money.
So having that money...
It offered you opportunity.
Yeah. And you just fall into places of doing things, so I suppose. So taking initiative of doing something instead of just going with the flow of saving my money and wanting to buy a van, and then having that van now I've got to utilise the van and find a way to run the van, led to other opportunities of doing stuff, and so on and so forth. And it's just built and built, really and truly. So now I had one van before, now I've got 2 vans, I've got a Luton and I've got a tipper.
Well done, you.
Which is all right, which is nice. But now I'm getting old, man. My body's starting to hurt. Like, you
have to get some.
Yeah. But it's nice though, man. I like it. I enjoy the hard work. Like because Kelly and Ange always say it to me, like, rah, you know, like, this brand just paid me 3 grand to do this 30-minute video. But that don't fall in my lap. Like that going to work and the graft.
It will come.
I enjoy that. Like, I like a hard day's work. Like, do you know what I mean? And going home and lying down and relaxing. From having that work ethic from being 13.
Yeah.
It's just gone with, and my dad as well. My dad's a workaholic, man. My dad's always worked, man. Big up my dad, man.
Big up my dad as well.
Yeah,
always worked.
When my dad bought a flat in Stratford, which is where I went to school. I never forget this story for some reason. The person who bought it before my dad bought it off plan before it was built, and he bought it for 99 grand. Before it was finished being built, my dad bought it off him for 150 grand. So that guy before my dad made 51 grand.
Easy.
Just off knowing something. And then luckily, after my dad bought that, Stratford Olympics and all them things, they're coming to play now. Shut up, man. So yeah, big up my dad, man.
Investing, man. Yeah. Very key. There's a lot of gems there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, man. My dad, big up my mum, man. That's a big part of who I am, man. That's really true. My environment and all those things and all that. But my parents, man, because I see it. I hear feminine things other men say, and I'm just like, you don't know your dad, man. I could hear your mum talking, man.
I can't with you. I can't with you. But I get it.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?